Welcome to Vet Ranch. I'm Dr. Matt, and with me I have a new veterinarian on the channel. This is Dr. Dave. I've known him since we were both in vet school together. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, like Matt said, I'm Dr. Dave. I've been a vet for 3 years, and I'm a mixed animal practitioner here in Central Texas. And today we have Flower. She's a 17-year-old paint horse who was rescued by Paul's Rescue of Austin. She's been kind of all over the place. She's from Colorado, and she ended up in Texas. She was about 700 pounds when she was rescued, and luckily they've been able to put some weight on her. But I came out last week.
What do you think she weighs today?
I think she's close to 1,000 pounds. She's probably about 900 pounds right now.
Okay, so they put some good weight on her.
Yeah, you can still see she's got some of her bones showing, which we want to get some of that. And you can't really see her ribs real well, but you can feel them. And we want to get her a little more flesh on these ribs before we get where we want. And I went out a week ago, and she has been having some problems chewing her food. She was choking, and I think it's because she's got some really sharp teeth, which is really common, especially in older horses. And once we get her sedated, we can show you. But what we're going to do today is float them, which is a really common procedure in horses, where we grind these sharp points off and level them out so they're flat and smooth, and Flower will be able to eat a little bit better.
And so what's the plan with Flower? She's at a rescue right now.
She's at a rescue right now. We're going to get her all fixed up and hopefully get her adopted out sometime soon.
And it's pretty hard to find homes a lot of times for older horses. No one really wants them anymore. So that's where rescues are good, because they step in and they fix whatever issues they have and try to place them, because that's not a very easy thing to do.
Right. It's a lot harder to adopt a 1,000-pound horse than it is a 20-pound dog. So.
Right.
But that's our goal. Okay, so this is just basically horse mouthwash. It's a little bit of antiseptic and some warm water. She's getting good and sleepy right now. Before we put all the crazy gear on her, we're gonna wash her mouth out and make sure we get all the hay and feed out. We'll do each side. So you can see Flower's got some pretty sharp edges here that are cutting on her tongue, and she's got similar type ones up here, up top, that are cutting on her cheek. And you can see she's impacting some feed up in those molars, and we can look at the other side, and it's pretty much the same. Big sharp edges there, and so I'm pretty sure that's why she's been choking. Is her mouth hurts. So what we're going to do is grind those off.
And they also use their teeth to grind up their food, so that when they have all those sharp points, they're not going to be getting adequate grinding in. So making two flat surfaces will make it to where she can digest food a whole lot better, right?
Exactly right. And a horse's teeth grow continuously for most of their life, and so as she chews, they wear in different spots. And so that's why we see one side growing higher and on the top and on the bottom, is because she's actually grinding her own teeth down, but at her age she needs a little help to grind those sharp points down. So took most of the points off, and there's a little bit of wave here in this mouth. We took that down a little bit so she has a more even chewing surface. The top's a lot better. Got a lot of those sharp points off, so she should be able to get a lot more lateral movement and chew. Same on this other side. Those points are taken way down on top and bottom. So I think she's going to be able to chew a lot better.
All right, Dr. Dave just finished floating her teeth, and thank you for helping us help these animals. We used Vet Ranch funds to do her whole procedure, since she is a rescue horse. So now she's going to hopefully go on and be able to find someone to keep her for the rest of her life. And thanks to Dr. Dave for joining the channel. We look forward to having you on here, and you'll see lots of him in the future. We're going to let this old girl go sober up now, and we will see you next time.
Sometimes when you're feeling young and you're feeling tough and you're all caught up, but you don't walk right and you don't talk right, and there